to talk about storing water if you're just buying like bottles or jugs. So that's a good way to store water. I'm not hating on that, but you do have to be a little bit careful because it's in plastic. It is not a long-term solution. And so what I do when I buy a new one is I just write the purchase date, because I don't know about you, this gets shoved in like a closet. I can't remember when the heck I bought this. So I just write the date on it. You can see that. So these Costco ones are a very thick plastic. These will last maybe a year, probably a year. You might be able to push it to 2 years, but you need to be checking them for leaking. And that's the issue with storing, like I said, plastic jugs or plastic bottles, is the plastic fails and they start to leak, and then you can get into a mess with like water damage. But the gallons do last longer as long as you're buying thicker plastic. Now, water bottles, those last even less time. I would say 3 to 6 months. 6 months is pushing it before they start to leak. And I always get the cheap one. This is like the 40 pack from Kirkland. That's like what, $4 or something. And so it's very thin plastic, like you can squish it. And this is just not gonna hold up. It's fine for short term. I have no issue with buying bottles of water. Obviously, I buy them, but you need to be very careful, and you need to make sure that you are rotating this and replacing it, or at the very minimum, checking it to make sure it's not leaking.